Hey everyone, so this is something I wanted to do for a wee while, and I've been wanting to do this like testimonial for Noel and Seamus of Elevate. So for the people that don't know, I signed up to Elevate about, it's probably 9 weeks ago now, and basically through that 9 weeks I went through like a massive like transformation in my business. So this is me giving you a wee bit about it and sort of what I've went through um, with Noel and Seamus over the last 9 weeks. So basically, before I started, I wasn't really in a bad place with my business. Like we were probably doing like maybe 3k a month. It was fine. Like I wasn't really in a lot of pain, but I wasn't in like a lot of pleasure either. There was like probably things that I wanted to do that I couldn't really do because of that, because of the finances. And I did sort of feel stuck for a while where it was just sort of like leveling out, and because of that you can lose like sort of motivation towards like what you do and sort of about having like a vision of the future. So that was like the place where I was sort of stuck at the start. When I initially seen what they were doing, it was what I wanted to sort of get into. I was doing boot camps at the time, and what I wanted to get into was like the sort of small group training. But I didn't know how to transition from the boot camps into that sort of small group training, which I wanted to be doing like more of. So from that, I seen like the results people were getting in setting up small group training, and seeing how those people were like building their businesses and building their content, and basically putting more content out there. And that was like one of the things that made Elevate stand out, because I know that Noel and Seamus have done it before. They've built up businesses, and like they're currently building businesses at the minute, especially in the areas that I want to sort of specialize into. So seeing that they've done it before gave me more confidence in their product to actually go and sign up with them. Um, in terms of like obstacles from that sort of prevented me from buying it, it was just not knowing enough information at the start. When I was able to sort of speak to Noel and Seamus about it and like what the course involved, um, it wasn't a hard choice for me at that point. What sold me on it was speaking to them two guys, seeing what they're about, seeing their energy, seeing their certainty, seeing how they were willing to direct me in my business, showing me like sort of case studies of the people that went before, and basically understanding me as a person. They understood that I wasn't in a bad place, but they could dig out a wee bit more inside of me of like where I wanted to go and what I wanted to create with my life. And because they were able to get that out of me on the call, that like sort of pumped me up a wee bit more, because I've done like sort of courses like this before, or like similar like courses specialized in like maybe online training and those sorts of things. And for me, some of those courses were like a big letdown, where I didn't get the sort of support and help that I needed from the people that were actually running it. Whereas when I signed up with Noel and Seamus, it was just a complete other level. It was like over delivery in every area, everything they promised, they would do, they done, and that's why I'm so grateful to them. Um, what made me happiest about working with the company? Just the people. Like Noel and Seamus are just like two really hard working, genuine guys, and they go above and beyond for you. Just being able to speak with them each week and like sort of get clarity on what I needed to do and where I wanted to take my business, um, was incredible. And then you've got an amazing group of people. Um, Sometimes like the fitness industry can be a lonely place for people, whereas with this group, it's like-minded trainers or business owners that want to go in the same direction as you. And like if there's anything that you are struggling with or anything that you're unsure of, you can post it in the group, and they'll help you with situations or their experience in various situations. And like just having a group of people that are actually give a fuck about you and want to sort of push you on and want you to become a better person is a great thing to have. And that's something that can be sometimes missing in the industry that we're in. Um, what have I achieved since working with the company? So since working with Elevate, just last month, we'll talk about the sort of facts and figures. Last month was I made 6K last month, which for me at the start was like unthinkable. Like working with Noel and Seamus, like they set me targets. So like in the first month, it was bringing in 16 people, and initially I was like, how the fuck am I supposed to do that? How am I going to do that? And basically having them beside me, I was able to strategize it and then work towards it. Last month I made 6K, which for me a few months ago was like completely unthinkable. And this month I'm on track to hit 8K. I'm pretty certain I'll hit that by like the end of the month. And it's not just about the money. Like the money's a byproduct of like the hard work, but for me it's about seeing results that I'm getting with people, seeing the effects that I'm having in their lives, helping people have more energy, helping people be more present with their families, helping people just live a happier and healthier life. Like that's why I do this. It's just to see the ripple effect and like the people I get to help, and because I get to help more people now, I get to see that ripple effect more. So it's not just the one person that you help become healthier and happier. It's the effects within their family, effects within their relationships, effects within like all the people close to them. And just by helping one person, you never know how far that can go, like across the world, and sort of making the world a better place. Um, but like that's like why I do what I do, and basically from starting up with this here, it helped me fall back in love with the process, with getting people in shape, with getting people results, and through like doing the testimonials and stuff, I can see how my clients have got so much value from working with me, and it really makes me proud to have all those people on my team working with me, and I know that I'm going to build it up in the future, going to bring more people in, get more people results, and just build a massive community of people that want the same ideal, they want the same results, and I just fucking love that about what I do. Um, what exceeded my expectations? Pretty much everything, because as I said before, I've done a similar thing to this, and you were promised things, but I found that they never really delivered. Working with Noel and Seamus, the things that they promised me, they delivered on more. Even in terms of like the content on the courses, the strategies, they go and improve like their own. They go and invest in themselves in courses, and then they bring like the information back for us to make ourselves better. It's every area is it was brilliant, and like it exceeded what I expected from any course. There's content in every day. There's calls each week on mindset, calls on sales and marketing. They call to speak with Nolan James themselves. Like it's just over and above anything that I've ever done before, and the quality of the information and the strategies and basically everything that they deliver is out of this world. Like it's better than I could ever imagine, to be fair. And I'm tooting their horn here, but it's the truth. Right, and last but not least, what's the main reason I recommend this? I've already been recommending this to most people I meet. I've already been recommending this to most people I meet. Like for me, it's changed my life. Like I get to work 4 days really hard at the minute, and I get 3 days off. I get to spend more time with my family. I get to spend more time with my friends. Uh, if I want to travel now, I can travel. I can go abroad. I don't have to worry about things. Like I don't have to worry about finances. If I want to get like a new car, I can get a new car. I'm not sort of living like on the breadline, or like if I go to a restaurant now, I don't have to check which side of the menu I'm buying from. But the main reason I recommend this is if you're sort of stuck in your business, if you've been like sort of on the same level for a while and you're looking for something to elevate you or like take you up that step, this is it. Don't sit around waiting for like a few months until things get bad before you buy. Just go in and make the investment and get started. Like these guys will transform your business. Like there's no one in that group that I don't see getting results, and as long as you're willing to put the work in every single time, they'll deliver. And like I've got to speak to like other people who are like in a similar position as me, and what those people are doing was like unthinkable a few months ago. Like when you hear like those facts and figures thrown about, it's one of the things that like you go, yeah, it's bullshit, it's not true. Whereas now, when I used to see that, I thought like, oh, it's bullshit. There's no way that those people are actually making that money, but they actually are. And you could be that person in a few months' time if you're willing to put the work in and willing to make the investment. And don't wait around, like, especially if you're like in pain right now. If you want to spend like more time with your family, more time with your friends, or you're stuck like sort of struggling to make ends meet each month, or you're just in a place where you're losing motivation for your job, maybe you're working like too many hours, this is one of the things that can help you be more time efficient, make more money, and make you more make you want to be in your business more. Make you want to spend more time with it. And again, I just want to say like thank you to Noel and Seamus, because for me, it's one of the best. It was the best decision I've ever made in my life in terms of my business. It's allowed me more freedom. It's made me happier in what I do. Like I wake up every morning and I'm glad that I have my job. I'm glad that I get to work with all the people I get to work with each day, and I'm glad that I can do that as a living now, and I don't have to like worry about making ends meet. I'm like in a really good position, and for me, it's about making that even better in the future, bringing more people in, helping more people, changing more people's lives, and creating a bigger vision for my future. And I just want to say thank you for that.